too.
I know. I forgot. I forgot that it doesn't hit start.
Bro.
All right, we should be live now. Let me see.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Bro,
We're
of course.
fucking good now.
Oh my
bro,
god,
this whole time.
dude, bro.
This whole time. This whole time I was like, what the fuck is going on? I forgot.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Sorry, sir, man. Jeez.
I forgot that shit. I was happy when you go streaming for a bit. Alright, it's time to fucking draw now. Cause I got like 2 hours left. 2 hours left.
Oh my god.
Before I got shit to do. That shit was horrible, man.
Yeah, bro.
That shit was fucking horrible.
Holy shit, man. Finally.
I know, man. You're telling me, bruh. That shit was fucking annoying me.
Bitch, I be riding in my old hood. No, not my new whip. So, what will you be drawing right now?
I'm gonna be drawing Bagg, dog. I'm drawing this fucking skating.
So, what's the gold color for you?
What happened?
Gold color?
Gold color.
Goat. Which is your favorite color? Like the best color?
Oh, my favorite color. My favorite color is red, bro.
The best one.
My favorite color. Yeah, my favorite color is red. Oh, bro, there's these fighters that are fighting. I think
Spider.
boxers.
Spiders?
Nah, boxers. They be fighting, bro. And their dad's fought. They're the Eubanks. They're from the UK. And,
What about it?
And at the press conference or whatever, like the final press conference that they did, one of them fucking egged the other one. Like he slapped him with an egg, bro.
Holy.
That shit was pretty fucking funny.
Where's the negatives? The negativity, bro. Where is that?
Oh, the negativity.
Where's the negativity?
The negativity is
yeah,
coming.
Bro.
The negativity is coming.
Alright.
First off, fuck Streamlabs. Made me fucking late to my own stream.
Like being late to your own party.
I know.
Birthday party. Actually being late to my own birthday party. Like, out of time. Nothing good, but, you know.
That shit's whack. That shit was annoying. Top 5 most annoying things, bro.
What's the top 1?
Top 1?
Yeah.
Top 1 is when you're in traffic and motherfuckers like wait till like the light's almost turning red to go. You're behind them.
That's fair.
And it's like, bro,
Tell you what,
that light was fucking green for like a good little minute. Your dumbass didn't fucking take it, bro. Now I'm gonna have to run the red light because I'm not waiting no more.
damn.
And I swear, it's like they do it on purpose.
Really?
It's like, you could have fucking went. You could have went, bro. You wanted to be a little asshole.
Mm.
There was no reason for that, man.
I was gonna ask you something about. Not sure if you did mention a Ninjago character.
Oh, Kai from Ninjago? Yeah.
I tried to find if you actually said it. I think it was kept in the end.
Nah, I did.
Or you said it on YouTube, I think, or the script. Oh, the script. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot. Oh shit. It's gonna be random if someone listens.
Yeah, fucking Kai from Ninjago.
Oh hell no! Shit, let me see. Let me see live. Yeah, I think I saw one of your tweets, your repost, which I reposted too, and it kind of hit hard. Let me read it out loud. It's what Jeff Moore says. Biggest advice to new comic creators has nothing to do with comics. Be kind, treat everyone with dignity and respect. Generally care about those you meet. Relationships are not a means to an end. Yeah, it goes hard.
Yeah, that does go hard. It's because it's the truth, bro. It's the truth, but people don't wanna admit
It's
it.
true.
Everybody's like, oh, you gotta practice your skills and blah blah blah. Like that's important, but again, like if you know nobody or nobody cares about you, and vice versa, you're like think you don't need people.
Mm.
Who the fuck's gonna support your shit? Not me.
Zach,
No.
I think we gotta cherish the moments with people that we meet. I think it's important. Because at the end of the day, we humans, I hate to admit it, in reality, we are indeed social creatures. Like, whether we like it or not.
Yup.
Like, we have, like, that's what we are. Just, I don't know. It feels wrong that we don't, connect with each other and stuff like that. It feels weird.
Like I said
So much
before, man,
hatred.
it's social media. It's people thinking that like, oh, I'm gonna just build a fan base. That shit's fucking played out already, man.
Exactly here.
Nobody's that important. Nobody's that important that you can just like skip over actually being a real person.
Yeah, bro.
Because at the end of the day, you still gotta see people.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, you never know. Like the next guy you meet,
Yeah, part of that, and it's part of just like I said, being a real person. Like you gotta you just gotta be a real person. Be chill, because behind the screens and stuff like that, there's actual people. And I mean, if you're a creative and stuff like that, you should be caring about how you present yourself. And if you think, oh, I'm just gonna be that person that makes good art and people are just gonna flock to me. I doubt it. Nobody.
You know what I hate the most?
What?
It's about what you said, right? Like those people that are like super friendly with you and chill with you, like in DMs and shit like that. But when it comes to public, you know how it is.
Yep, there's always people like that.
I
There's a surplus of people like that.
They act like they don't know you. Like, bro.
Yeah, that shit's just annoying.
They're hella annoying. Like, bro.
But at the end of everything, it's like you reap what you sow. And people start figuring that out.
If people are gonna figure it out eventually.
Yeah, and people are gonna be tired of your ass. Then you wonder why your shit doesn't get read or your shit doesn't get supported or watched or anything like that. Everything you do is kind of like just annoying to people at a point.
Exactly, bro. You know what?
What?
Fuck them hoes. Me too. I always wanted to do that.
Nah, but honestly, that's everybody you're gonna meet in this space now today, pretty much. Not everybody, but a majority of people. Majority of people just wanna be around to promote their stuff and not really care about the next person. Because everybody thinks that they're like super good. And there's not a problem with confidence, but it's the whole lack of empathy kind of thing.
Exactly, bro. Like, damn, shut your bitch ass up. Bro, I had to do that. Oh my god, bro. Like, I had to do that. It's too good, bro. I have to do that.
Yeah, nah. It is like that, though.
Let me search out. Yeah.
It is like that because, like I told Tuko this before, I'm not really nobody's fan, man. Like, if I read your stuff, it's because we're friends. And I want to support you. And that's about it. Like, if I wanted to be a fan, I might as well be a fan of a pro. That's just my point of view.
That's true. I found some topics we can talk about. So here's indie creator struggle. It's a quote: networking matters more than talent. What do you think about that?
To a degree, yeah. To a degree.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I don't know if you remember that one art that I showed you. And to me, personally, it was pretty bad. But that person is making money off their art. That person is making money off their art. So, at the end of the day, it is about networking. They said everybody thinks that they make good shit. Everybody. But the reality is, not everybody's gonna agree with you. And not everybody's your market, to be honest.
Mm. Yeah, I agree. So being good isn't enough in this world. You need to market yourself.
Not just marketing, it's actually having like a true audience. Like that does come with marketing, but also comes with being like a real person. Like people like what they think is real. People like thinking that they know you too. Like when I used to fight, the people that would come to my fight were people that I actually knew. And then of course there was people that I didn't know that would come to my fights as well. But a majority of my fan base is gonna be the people that I know, people that I talk to every day. Or at least talk to in a like on a more personal level.
True. Here's another topic I found. People love quote unquote underrated creators only after they blow up.
Oh yeah.
You think? What do you think about that?
That's true and it's not true. That's true and it's not true.
You think
People
you think most yeah?
certain people will like underrated creators until they blow up, because it's like, oh, I found this underground person, or like I found them first. So not everybody's gonna hop on that train or whatever immediately. And then you have the vice versa, that people are only waiting until you do blow up to be like, oh, I know that person. I know that person. Me and them are cool. Oh, I know them. Blah blah blah. This and that. And then there's people that wait in the dark until like somebody blows up, and then all of a sudden now they're like, oh, well, I had beef with this person, or this person's not as good as you think.
I agree.
There's people that are gonna be waiting on your downfall.
Do you think the worst criticism you can get is fake praise? Praise?
Fake praise?
Yep.
I know a lot of people that I used to talk to or do, like, they're like, oh, I want to be real, but at the same time it's like, man, you're not real with yourself. Like, you put yourself on a high pedestal, so before you go ahead and try to give your critiques and your advice and whatnot, like, check where you're at. Check your temperature first. Because I won't say no names, but there's artists that like trying to like give input, and it's like, dude, you still don't know anatomy. Like, why are you trying to put somebody else down and try to be real? Like, why don't you just focus on your stuff? Why don't you just, I don't know. To me, criticism's a weird kind of thing, because, like, yeah, you want real criticism as well, but at the same time, it's who you get it from as well too.
True too, yeah.
Because
100%.
art is so subjective.
Sure too. Which reminds me of another topic. Originality, right? So what do you think, let's say, indie creators overvalue originality and fail at execution? What do you think about that?
Well, that kind of comes to the thing where nothing's original, but everything's original. And I mean that by, like, everything's kind of been copied to like a degree. Even if you think that, oh, I got this great idea, nobody's thought of it before, chances are someone's done something similar to it.
You
and
think unique? Yeah.
it's only unique to the person that hasn't seen it.
Mm.
Like if you don't consume a lot of media, you might think your stuff's like super original. But chances are
You
someone
think?
someone's
Yeah.
done something similar to it.
Mm. Definitely for sure. I feel like everything is pretty much a little bit similar to each other. You think that a unique concept means nothing if the writing and art are weak?
Yes and no. Yes and no, because yes, like if the art's not there, it's not there, and people aren't gonna be as attracted to
And
it.
also the
But
writing.
yeah, and the writing. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, then that's pretty much it, right? Because other than art and writing, what else is there?
Mm. Do you think? I don't know. I feel like maybe there's a trend. Maybe I fall a little bit for it. But do you think that most deep stories, maybe in the indie space, like quote unquote deep stories, are just edgy, just for the sake of it?
Yeah,
Like having tragic characters and dark themes and stuff doesn't make a story good.
yeah, not
Like
necessary, not
how
necessary,
you write it.
not necessarily, not necessarily, because like there's a lot of good stories that aren't dark, but people just like
Mm.
having that allure of, oh, I'm gonna kill my characters, and oh, I'm gonna put them through so much pain and this and that. Like that doesn't mean necessarily it's gonna be good. Conflict doesn't have to
Mm.
always be death and despair.
Mm. That's true too. True. Very true. Uh, you know, the mainstream is toxic, right? And I was thinking, do you think the indie scene is just as toxic as the mainstream?
No, it's more.
Or
Yeah, for sure.
okay, oh,
It's more toxic because we got a bunch of people fighting for like the same amount of what's it called, same amount of attention, and
mm,
at the end of the day, it's kind of like work, right? You have your coworkers that you're cool with, and your coworkers that you don't like, and it could be a lot easier if everybody just got along with each other, but at the same time, like you're not gonna get along with everybody,
mm,
and that's okay. But I don't know. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because again, kind of like you need people, and you never know who you're gonna work with in something, and it sucks if you're just closing off all your routes because you want to be a certain kind of way.
mm. Oh, I'm not sure which one is more toxic.
Honestly,
But yeah,
honestly,
indie, honestly. You know why too? Because it's another quote topic that I want to bring is that this is related to the indie scene, right? That indie creators are their own worst enemy.
oh
So
yeah,
this is the indie space. I feel like it's full of jealousy, unnecessary drama, and a lot of gatekeeping.
hella gatekeeping. Dude,
Hello.
people won't shout you out, like I said, until you're big. And it's only they'll shout you out when you're big, when people are already noticing your stuff. But by then it's like I mean, it's never too late, but at the same time, it's like you kind of know why they're even friends with you,
Mm.
and it's like why choose that now when I don't need you? Because when I did need you, you were MIA.
That that's that's true. They just disappear. That's you're like, just bye bye.
Yeah, it's like I don't need you now. Like, and then they expect support back.
Mm. So do you think that not every indie creator deserves support?
Yes.
Just because someone is struggling doesn't mean the work is good. What do you think about that?
Well, it's not that. Is that honestly, people in this space are just not good people.
Mm.
And it's kind of like why support you and feed your ego when you were never a supportive person to the rest of the community? You were only self-serving yourself.
Mm.
And it's like I could be doing other stuff on my time now.
Mm. Here's another one. Most quote unquote supportive indie creator spaces are just cliques. If you're not part of the inner circle, good luck getting noticed.
Yeah, that's big time.
I feel like that's a lot of the indie circles. They're all they're all with the supporting thing. The reality is just in their inner circle.
Yeah,
I feel like.
it's support my project because I'm indie and we should stick together. It's not support everybody that's here. It's it's just like check out what I got going on. Check me out,
Mm.
support me because I'm indie. I'm a small person. I'm a small creator just like you. And then when you ask for the support back, oh wait a minute, I didn't mean you. I didn't mean your work.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I mean when it,
Yeah. I just said
I was gonna say that's what I mean when I say it's not like super supportive and like how people try to make like it is. It's not. People are here for self-serving reasons.
Mm. What I do believe is that I truly believe there's an audience for everything. So, but yeah, it's difficult to find it. For sure.
Yeah, it's
Unless it's like super bad. And, I don't know about that. Which brings me to another topic. So you think, okay, it says, just because a manga is indie doesn't mean it deserves to be published. Some works are just not ready.
yeah.
I think this is not a hot takes. This is just real.
Yeah, it's real because it's the truth. I mean, if you're gonna be objective, even some of your own work, you look at like you know what I can understand I can understand why it didn't do well.
Mm.
But that takes a little time because when you just finish the work, that's the worst time to get criticism for it. I feel
Mm.
I feel like because you're still attached to it and you still have those like, dang, I just worked on this for X amount of time, and that's not probably for everybody. But I know for me, for example, when I just finish a work, that's the most attached that I'll just be to it because I just finished it, and sometimes you're not ready for criticism for it, like you would be
Mm.
like a week after or a year after. And I use like boxing as an example because when you're just done with a fight and you won a fight, you don't want to hear, oh, you could have worked on this or you could have done this. Like, you just won a fight. How about you tell me congratulations instead? How about
Hey, congratulations.
how about you give me the criticism after, or how about you give the criticisms once I ask for it? Like, people,
Not all criticism is hate.
no,
That'd be good.
no, but there's a time and a place for it too.
Mm.
There is a time and a place for it. Like I said, you don't want criticisms when you're just, and again, this is just me. You don't want criticisms for a work that you just finished immediately right after. Or maybe you do. Again, that's it. That comes into I guess whatever you're looking for, right?
Mm. I agree, yeah. You know what's I feel like a huge following on social media, it means nothing if they don't engage with your work, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Conversion is super important.
and I feel like people are seeing that more now.
Yeah. Feel like big names, big numbers following doesn't mean big sales.
Nope.
You know what I mean? You may have 10K, but imagine you can't even sell 10 books. Name me 10 books.
Well, there's a plethora of people like that
Yeah.
they'll get all the engagement that they'll ever get on their, let's just say, fan arts, but nobody gives a fuck about like their independent projects.
Mm.
And it's like, well, I mean, fan arts are cool and all that, but if your thing is to be a creative, you kind of want to have a good mixture of both, I guess. Maybe that's not for everybody. Maybe people aren't just looking for that. Maybe that's
Yeah, social media cloud does not equal success, bro. Bro.
but that's the thing. So many people confuse it as success now.
Here's yeah. Continuing that, here's one big topic that I feel like we gotta talk more about. Is that I feel like engagement farming is ruining the art community 100%.
Yes. Yeah, because people only do
It
what's trending now.
posting like low effort memes and those art challenges for easy likes instead of actual content.
Yeah,
It's honestly, in my opinion, is destroying the community.
it's boring. It's boring seeing
Yeah.
you like be the fourth person to draw like a My Hero Academia post or whatever, just because it's popular. Like if you really like it and you're enjoying
Mm.
doing it, by all means do it. But if you're doing it because you want to get like engagement, or you think that you're gonna transfer that fan base to that, like I don't know. I see it as a waste of time.
Mm.
I see it as a waste of time because
Mm.
you could be doing so much more with your time, like actually progressing, actually talking to people, so you have a base to go off of, um, and actually building your actual fan base versus working on a pre-established base already. And by the time that you want to actually work on your stuff, because you're realizing that you're not getting nowhere with your personal wants, you're stuck in a loop where none of your posts get the same amount of attention. None of your posts get the same amount of attention as 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 like your fan arts and stuff like that.
Mm. Kind of shame.
It is a shame because it takes all the artistic out of it, the artistic endeavor aspect of it. Like again, there's no harm, no foul when you're doing fan arts. But if that's not your goal, if your goal is not to just draw, your goal is to actually make comics, your goal is to actually like build people that care about your work, then what's the point of constantly working on engagement farming stuff? Because again, it doesn't work. At least I haven't seen it really work. I always see these. You hook them with the what's it called, and then they stay for you this. But do they? Do they really stay for your work? Because I haven't seen it, and that goes for like a number of people in the space that I've seen.
Mm. Yeah, I feel like sometimes talk about support. Yeah, I feel like some friends will not support you the way you expect, and you maybe probably get more love from strangers online.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
that's just a fact at
interesting.
this point.
What?
That's just a fact at this point.
A what?
That's just a fact at this point.
Oh, fact. Okay. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Because
Fake support is just one cloud.
I've known so many people in this space already that it's just annoying. It's just annoying. It's like, well, why do you wanna hang around with me if you're not actually willing to support me? Like I'm better off not knowing you, to be honest.
Mm.
And people could say whatever, like all like nobody owes you anything on the internet, which they're true. But at the same point, like I don't owe you anything either. And then when you get to that point, then it becomes a problem. Then it becomes, oh, you shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't expect stuff from people. And it's like, okay, well, why are you expecting something from me then? Like, why are you expecting friendship when you don't give friendship?
Mm. It's kind of sad. It's a social game now.
It's something.
It's something.
The way I look at it,
You feel? Yeah.
the way I look at it is just stay in your lane. Don't. It's okay if you want to be one of those persons that like I don't support everybody. I don't retweet everybody's stuff. I don't post everybody's stuff because I'm busy getting my skills up, or I want my page to look a certain way, or whatever your excuse is, right? But at the same time, I don't want you around me. I don't want to be your friend because I don't like people like that. And that's no hate to nobody. Unless you want it to be hate. Because I don't really care.
For sure, bro.
I don't really care. I got way too much more real important stuff than worrying about what fucking Kai from Ninjago's fucking doing. Like, like for real, people like, oh, like
Bro, just because that guy, I mean, character from the series, it makes me know that cloud chasing is real, bro, for real.
yeah.
I feel like some, like that guy, just want to piggyback off success of some people.
Yeah. That's 100% true.
Kind of like dick riding, in a way. I don't know what. They're trying to get noticed or something.
Well, that's what it is. It's not for the love of art.
I make manga for the love of the game. Dude.
Yeah, man. No one's out here fucking trying to fucking. I mean, some people are trying to become famous. Like, it'd be cool to have some success from it, I guess. But at the same time, it's
right.
It's fucking fart. It's fun art. Like, that's
Fart?
it. Yeah, it's fart. it's fun art. Like, it's fun to draw.
Yeah.
And if you take this too serious in a way, like, where it becomes, I guess, just a day in, day out job. Well, there's easier ways to make money, bro. You can make a crypto.
Hey yo.
you could fucking.
You gonna get me into a crypto scam or what?
Yeah, you could create a scam. People are making money off of that shit all the time.
I'm gonna start my coin called JJ coin. Better buy it, bro. $sign JJ.
Dollar sign.
Always man. Oh, that reminds me of the famous, like, I don't know if it was Japanese or some, like, the famous cartoon or something. Apparently they got hacked or something. And they made a fake coin of them. It was so funny.
Who Viz?
Like they had. Oh, that one too actually, but it was another one. But yeah, I remember this too. That was funny, bro. How did they get hacked? It's just, I don't know, it's amazing. Let's move on to another topic. Talk about. I wanna come back to the originality, right?
All right.
Like, you feel like a lot of people in the indie space, and okay, they're getting inspired and shit, but they're getting too attached to the quote unquote shonen stuff. I feel like their mainly focus is just making shonen stuff, which is the demographic, but you know, it can everything related to that. Rather than just, you know, being themselves a bit.
Well, yeah.
I feel like everyone is like, I don't know, it's just everything is shonen. You know, is everything shonen here, shonen there.
Well,
Shonen everywhere.
I think part of the issue is there's an inflow of new people, and with that being said, these new people only know what they've seen. You get me?
Yeah.
And it's cool seeing more creators, but at the same time, it's like you gotta expect that kind of outcome.
Yeah. True. Yeah, I guess I can't disagree with that.
Because
Because
think about it too, like
the media and everything is just focused on that right now.
well, think about your introduction to manga and anime and whatnot. Like
Oh, that's true.
good
Yeah,
good
it
chances
was shonen.
good chances are that you were introduced to manga by like or anime by like that's something that was involved with shonen.
Is Attack on Titan shonen? Kind of forgot.
No. Well, yeah.
Isn't that wait? Wasn't it seinen? I think. I don't know. It was shonen.
No,
Wait.
I would say it's kind of like a shonen. It's a mix because there's also no
Oh yeah,
real
it's officially
hard.
classified as a shonen.
There's like no real hard definition of what a shonen is, right?
It's just a demographic, but yeah. Yeah, the reason why I got confused is because Attack on Titan, their main thing is like seinen elements. That's why it's officially classified as shonen series. So shonen. So yeah, and JoJo is shonen too, right?
Oh yeah, JoJo's definitely
Oh
shonen.
yeah.
Yeah, JoJo big time shonen.
Alright, want to talk about another topic?
Bet.
Alright, so this might be triggering, but so AI generated art is the future, whether you like it or not. What do you think about that?
Mm, I kind of want to say no, but it's becoming. It's gonna get integrated somehow. It's gonna get.
Honestly, people keep forgetting that you use Clip Studio, right?
Yeah.
You know, actually AI is actually implemented in Clip Studio. I feel like no one actually knows that. It's the color rendering. It's AI, I think.
Yeah, like.
And I think yeah, subtle things are like AI getting implemented, and it kind of helping us, but people are not realizing it. That is AI and stuff like that. Slowly, the slow implementation and stuff. But the thing is that I don't think AI will ever replace true creators. Might get some, but if you got your name and you got your shit together, you're not gonna get replaced because you're your own shit right now. The only one that are what do you say? Uh, are getting like mad about it and stuff are those that are starting out, which is understandable, and those that are they don't work for themselves. You know, they
Yeah.
don't try to go out. But for me, might be a hot take, but AI is pretty much just competition, just like the others. It just increased a little bit more. That's it. It's pretty much the same as before, just a little bit more. people creating. Everything low-key kind of feels the same. It's just that one is ethnically wrong.
Yeah.
But we still had competition. Like, what's the difference between, like, this fucking shitty guy and not shitty, like, the fucking Ninjago guy and just an random AI guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear
But
you.
the problem with AI is pretty much just that they're benefiting of it. That's pretty much it. That literally, well, not. That's one of the main reasons. The other main reason is because, of course, it steals art,
Yeah,
and
that's the
because
biggest issue.
it produces more energy, like the climate change. It
Yeah.
produces what's it called, the greenhouse, because generating AI art makes more of the storage energy, which heats more of the planet. That's another big reason. But I feel like low key, super high key, most people that are mad at AI are not mad because of that or because they're stealing. I feel like they're mad because the AI are profiting more than them. That's the main reason. It's not because of the stealing art. It's not because of the fucking sustainability. It's because they're getting more money than the others. That's the main reason most people don't want to accept it.
Eh, I think
It's just because
I think it's a
the
combination.
AI guys are making more money of them,
I think the big
and they're
thing
just mad
the
at that.
big thing is that it's gonna get used by companies a lot. Or
But yeah,
it's already
yeah,
been being used by companies, right? That's not. I
yeah,
don't think that's a thing. So there's gonna be less jobs for artists and stuff.
yeah. That's a big problem.
But at the same time, it's like, well, that's kind
The
of
main problem
happen.
is when the
That's kind of what
companies use it.
happens. That's kind of what happens when you gatekeep too, right?
Yeah,
Like a lot of people want to be in the creative field. A lot.
yeah.
People want
It's
to
hard, but
make their stuff. People want to succeed. Um,
it is also super unfair. Because the creators work hard for it.
yes.
Like, if you work hard for it, I feel like you should already, you know, getting a little bit higher here with your name and stuff.
Well, it's not that simple either. It's
Yeah,
not.
there's a lot of competition as well.
Well, besides the competition, it's gate kept a lot. Like
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. Not only the AI is the problem, but it's also the indie community that's making things worse.
the indie
So
community,
there's two problems.
the indie community,
Two problems right there.
and then the actual pro community. Like
Oh yeah, it's actually three problems. Yeah, the mainstream, the indie, and the AI. So no one is. If we want to make a change, we gotta make a change with our own community.
yeah,
How about instead of fighting online against AI, how about we fight, talk about regulations with AI and also mainly uplifting our own community first. I don't know. Why haven't people thought of that? Actually supporting the artists instead of fighting against the robbers, which is they're already gonna be happening. People are gonna get stolen. But how about we just uplift our community first.
Well, I'll tell
You
you a
know what I
couple
mean?
reasons why that never happened.
No, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Like, just makes me mad. Talk about uplifting, supporting the community and stuff, and then AI comes, and they're like, oh, "Okay, let's fight against that." But it's still gonna happen.
Well, not that AI is like digital art, but we all know that when digital art first came around, traditional creators were
Oh
like
boy,
traditional
but they
creators.
still hate. You know?
Oh yeah, there's this guy. There's this German guy on Discord that he always just like tries to brag about him being
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
traditional, and his art's really good.
Yeah,
His art's real good. No hate. His art's real good, but it's like, okay, good for you. That's the medium that you choose to draw in.
exactly. But then again, you get another. You know when? Well, actually, not the same though. So I was gonna say AI is also a medium, but it's not the same
It's definitely not the same
because
because you're not. It's not your. It's
yeah,
not.
you're not actually doing anything.
Yeah, you're just fucking prompting shit,
Yeah,
and people are gonna argue that for a while because there's gonna be actual artists that use it. Well, there already is actual artists that use it. Like,
yeah. The what's it called? Rent a Girlfriend. Also, like long time ago, he got hate because he was testing out AI art on Twitter. It was a long time ago. People tried on him.
eh,
That's funny.
yeah, it's the thing. People are always gonna be like, oh well, like you can support a real artist and blah blah blah. But if our own community doesn't support its own artists, what makes you think that corporations are gonna do it? And that's why people are like so like upset about it. Besides the fact that it's stealing, because it is stealing.
Mm.
It's it's the fact that no longer can they like. It's only an issue when their livelihoods are at stake.
Exactly. Yeah. It's only when it affects them
Yeah.
that is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still believe it's a problem, but most people don't think that.
Yeah,
It's just till it affects them that it becomes a problem.
Yep.
Just says a lot from the Hindi community. Mm. Yeah, I was always against AI art. But, well, no, not but.
Well, I straight up
Yeah,
hate it.
it's
I straight up hate it, bro. Like,
just.
I
Oh, yeah, me too, bro. I feel like it's this huge disrespect towards actual artists.
I think besides it being a huge disrespect, it's just plain lazy. And
Yeah.
it's ugly, bro. Like,
But like I said though, it's not only that. It's also the system, global warming, and it's a huge problem too.
oh yeah, yeah.
People don't
Besides,
know. People keep forgetting about the global warming. They don't care about the earth.
yeah, because I mean, if they don't care about like supporting people within their own community, what makes you think they're gonna care about the world?
Exactly, like global warming. It's okay, bro. But like, it's okay, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but that just shows like
Look at the real problem. Look at the real problem.
AI is like basically like, here you guys go. This is what you guys deserve. Like,
Not gonna lie, yeah.
you guys thought you guys would have a way out, and you guys thought you could succeed. Nah, forget about that. There's literally no way.
It had to come for those type of people. Yeah, it's still bad. because it steals art.
Yeah, it's hella bad. It's hella bad, but at the same time, like it's not going anywhere.
You know what I hate the most though is the fucking AI art fakers on Twitter, especially that they don't say that it's AI art, and it's getting so unrecognizable that it Loki gets me mad. I remember one, I think it was Soul or something, like the kid from like very nice friends who were. He mentioned that there was this popular artist. I don't know how he got it, but apparently they use AI or something. And they never mention that it's AI or anything, and they profit hell out from the fucking Patreon stuff. Kind of makes me mad because I don't know if it's AI or not, and it's difficult to tell nowadays. That's the
And it's only gonna get more difficult.
exactly, bro. We have to regulate it for sure. Like, is it AI or not? And how can we prove it? Because imagine someone, it's not AI at all.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna leave us soon.
Not anytime soon, at least.
It's pretty much a tool. Don't hate on the tool. Hate on the guy, the creator. I always use this metaphor. Like the kitchen knife is used to cook. To cut the fruits. Some people use it, to cut people. F.
Yeah.
I get AI sometimes. Well, except AI art, but AI is mainly like a tool for other people, and it depends on the people whether they want to use it correctly or not. But AI is so complicated because I don't really use it correctly because
Oh,
it's
what's up,
still
Arkin?
super unsustainable.
I rather call them AI prompts because art requires human hands in its creation. Yeah, it's uh it's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
Like at my work, we have to use AI now, and
For
honestly,
real?
yeah, not like AI art, but like a different kind of AI,
Like
and
ChatGPT?
and it sucks, dude. Like it's annoying. It's annoying to use, but at the same time, like places are investing in them so much that it's gonna be,
Yeah, it's a market boom.
yeah, it's gonna be coming into everything. And art is
Yeah.
just one way that it works, and there's gonna be more and more like a flood for it coming in. But at the same time,
Yeah.
like what can you do, right? You either get used to it, but there does have to be a line. Like I do rather call it prompts than art because, like you said, it does require human input to it.
At the end of the day, someone made it. So you gotta hate on the person, not the tool. well,
Yeah,
also the tool, the guy who made it. The tool, I mean. Like, what's his name? Elon Musk.
yeah, hate that guy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He made AIR more accessible now because of Grok. So that's fucked up.
Does Ye Joy make skateboards?
What does, what does that mean?
Like, and
Yeah,
and
they do make skateboards.
All right, I think I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the skateboard. The logo.
Hello, Arkan. I call them I don't call them AI prompts. I call them just AI images, honestly. Because prompts is just, I don't know, it just can be anything. Right?
It's
They
just
just call them. They're pretty much digital images.
yeah. It's annoying. It's annoying when you see them and they try to like
It's not art.
you
Just
you see
images.
you see like engagement farming posts, and they're like asking like, "Oh, artist,
Yeah.
show your latest work," and then you have an AI bro go in there and just here like I made this, and they'll ask them is this AI, and they'll get like all like mad or defensive about it, like yeah, but you know it's art, it's art, and it's like all right. I mean, I
It's
don't know.
art.
I don't argue with people like that, but it's just funny to see like
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
you could have just took the time to learn how to draw. I'm pretty sure there's a learning curve to it. Like I'm pretty sure
Yeah, like
even doing
pick
AI
up the
isn't
pen.
that easy. But once you like learn how to prompt right, I guess that's the end of your course. Like a drawing, like actual drawing and stuff like that. There's so much more that comes to it.
Like, bruh. It's not Loki. That's not funny. Like drawing an AI, bro.
What happened?
Like, there's no fun in AI, bro. Like AI art, like making it.
I don't see the appeal. I don't see the appeal to it, like personally. Like who was it? It was that guy that used to send the winks in Discord all the time.
The what?
The person that used to send winky faces every single time they would talk.
Oh my god, bro.
But they were like arguing for
Not
AI.
that big.
They were arguing for AI, and their argument was always like well, what if you taught the AI how to make your art itself?
Bro,
And it's like
there's so much. There's so much negatives in the AI art, bro.
yeah,
Like I told you, like first of all, it steals art, and it's super big. Second of all, it's hella unsustainable. That's pretty much the main and the profit of it, of real artists that deserve it more. And there's no like it's it's more negative than advantage.
yeah. There's definitely more
At
negative than
least ethically. If it's a company, maybe there's more benefits, but they want profit, I guess. But, like in general, there's more negatives.
oh yeah.
Um,
But this could have all been avoided had people come together in like the art communities
exactly.
and just showed a little bit more camaraderie. Because at the end of the day, if you were one of those people that gate kept like the whole industry, it's kind of your fault.
Yeah, I don't really like it when people are always talking shit about AI when they themselves don't even support artists in their industry. A little bit. I don't know.
It's
And
kind of laughable.
mind your business. Yeah, it is that. Very insufferable. Like if you you can't really make a change for AI.
What?
You can make a change with your own community and uplifting others. If we all get out together, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But they don't.
It's because there's no such thing as camaraderie anymore. There's no such thing as like supporting other people anymore. Like support crews are very, very far and few in between nowadays.
Which is unpopular opinion, but which is why AI is gonna take over.
Well, yeah,
And
because
it's all our fault.
who's gonna stand up for who, right?
Exactly. We're just all fighting against each other. No wonder AI is just gonna take over. Like, it's like we pretty much asked for it.
Yeah, at this point.
I mean, we as in, them. I just running my business right now.
No, I feel you. And people will be like, "Oh, well, this and that," but it's the truth, man. It's the truth.
What I don't want them is to be surprised about it. Like clearly.
If I
No.
To me, it's funny.
To
me, it's funny. It's like, well, why do you care about the community now? Is it because is it because you're threatened? You feel threatened? Well, you should have felt threatened before because nobody was reading your stuff anyways, or nobody was helping you anyways, because you don't support people back. That's just my.
They're gonna be like, oh, it's still art. It's still in art and stuff.
Well, yeah, but they're still.
That's not the only thing.
Yeah, that is not the only thing. Because people been stealing stuff for a long time, and you haven't been complaining. People steal ideas all the time. People steal work.
And now it's normalized. What are you gonna do now? Yeah, I don't even see people actively. I don't see artists. I'm not gonna lie, me too. I don't do it too, but I'm a bit lazy. But I don't even see artists now actively being openly negative about AI too.
Yeah, because it was a little phase.
Not even like it was in a phase. Do they still care about it, or is it just like, it's just we can't fight it, so we see that's what happens. They deserve it. That the AI is gonna take them over. I mean, it's fuck around and find out.
Yeah, essentially. You reap what you sow, bro.
You know the quote, was it the movie? You get what you fucking deserve.
Yeah,
and get shot.
Art's never gonna disappear. People are gonna be making art till the end of days.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, art's still gonna be alive though.
Forever.
It's never gonna forever. Yeah, it's never gonna get replaced. Although maybe method might change, but
the entry level.
Just like traditional, there's still traditional art nowadays. Still,
Yep.
I think you're just gonna move
the entry level.
No, I think it's tradition. Yeah, I think traditional is just gonna still because AI is gonna promote more human art. I feel like that. Traditional is gonna go up more. I think.
So you think there's gonna be like
maybe
a resurgence?
Yeah. Well, maybe it's gonna be a little bit tricky because of the finite resources like paper and stuff. I feel like still it's gonna go up, maybe. But I think people are gonna like human art more. Either I think that or traditional is just gonna get replaced by digital art. But it's gonna be, and the new traditional is gonna be digital. And the new digital is gonna be AI.
I don't think traditional is ever gonna go away.
I was meaning the two options. It's either traditional is gonna go way up, or traditional is gonna get fully replaced by digital art. and the quote unquote the new digital art is gonna be the AI, and the new traditional is gonna be digital art.
I mean, that could
Is
happen.
it? I feel like both. I say replace because of the finite resources of the earth. You know, like the paper and stuff like that. It's gonna be a little bit tricky, but I think we still have plenty. So
Maybe.
you, you know, you can't really talk about sustainability when AI art is still there. No, no. I don't know which is worse, paper or no, the AI art is worse. What am I saying?
Yeah, it's trash, bro.
No, I'm looking at it in a like sustainable matter. You know,
Yeah, and I get you. I get you.
now AI art is way worse than chopping down trees. I think because it takes a lot of energy, like super much energy, and
That's the big thing
produces
that people
more
don't even
carbon,
pay attention to.
more heat. Yeah, and there's a lot of AI art as well. So. Shall we look at another topic?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
So, do you think luck is a major component in success in the art community?
Without a doubt, man.
Indeed.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Wait, do you think so?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
It's right place.
consistency and all of that stuff?
Consistency is a part of it, but you gotta be mental to think that luck doesn't play a factor. You gotta be absolutely mental. Because, like I said, I've seen people that, no offense, I'm not a fan of their art. And they have a huge fan base. And it's not a thing of hate, because honestly I don't care. But it's a thing like they just found their fan base at the right place, right time. There's a lot of people that are good. Being good is subjective. And I think I've had this conversation with Suko before. But everybody thinks that they're good to a degree. And the reality is, well, everybody can't be good, right? It just can't be true.
Yeah.
Because if everybody's good, then that means no one's bad. And if no one's bad, then how come everybody isn't making money, right? How come everybody's not getting hired? And 99% of people that get into this space, they work hard. But only a select few are ever gonna make it. So just because
you think, yeah,
just because you work hard doesn't guarantee your success.
That's true. That's true. Which makes me think of the topic of value, right? Do you think the amount of free manga content and all of that is devaluing manga in general, like indie manga and stuff in general?
Nope.
Or do you think it still has something?
No, it doesn't devalue it, because
There's a up down.
There's always been like a plethora. It's just there's more competition. And more competition means that there's less opportunities, but opportunities aren't gone. In fact, you could probably argue there's more opportunities because there's more fan base now. It's just, it's harder now because people are used to seeing art and they have a certain perception of what's good and what's bad.
True.
And your art today might be good compared to those standards, and this is where like luck and factors comes into play, right? Your art style might be out of style within next year, 2 years, 3 years, because I don't know if you noticed, but like a lot of manga art that aren't pros in the indie space, what people consider good, kind of looks the same. They all kind of look like a little bit like each other.
There's no originality. You think
there's no originality? Because
you think they copy it a lot, the formula?
Yeah, people kind of copy what like works.
I think that's a bad thing. Oh, depends on your goal too.
Yeah, it depends on your goal.
I feel like a lot of them copy what works. I mean, you know, because my goal is just to make good manga for myself. You know, like from me, you know, rather than just chasing never chase a rather than chasing like, you know,
versus chasing an algorithm or something like that.
Yeah, like when I told you the shonen formula and stuff like that, a lot of people tend to like go with it. Which, you know, I guess it's okay too, you know, no hate. But like that's where originality will lose. People will stop being so original.
Yeah, man, it's gonna come down to here. Wait, I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit. Hello? No. Carrera, déjame chequear.
What do you guys think of? Do you think AI is truly gonna replace everything? Like, do you think AI will be fully implemented with artists and stuff? Because I already said that, you know, and I feel like I don't sure Meta. I don't think Meta. Well, like I think Procreate too. They started implemented some AI features like the lightning render and stuff like that. See, stuff like that can be quote unquote, you know, useful for artists. But do you think
we back?
It will be a fully. Are you back?
Yep.
I was asking the viewers, so see if they answer the chat. I feel like
What up, Crabs?
What's up?
Right here talking some bullshit.
Do you feel like some indie creators secretly hope for others to fail?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. People might not
Okay, that
people might not admit it, but art is so like competitive. It's so competitive and it's so like I said, toxic. The space is toxic to a point where people will literally not repost your stuff because either it does look good and they don't wanna share it, or B, it doesn't fit their criteria and they don't want you to like they kind of don't want you to blow up.
See, that's
It's weird.
yeah. It's also with the gatekeeping mentality. I feel like it's rampant, especially like with larger creators and stuff.
It doesn't make no sense.
Like larger, like influencers and stuff who claim like to be indie, you know, but have access to resources and platforms that most creators don't have.
It's a whole facade. People want to act like they're part of the indie space because they know that there is a fan base here, and there are people that do like supporting other people, but they like you said, they have resources that others lack, and they will never put the next person on.
Do you feel like a lot of the creators in the industry are driven by the dream of fame
Oh yeah.
or the idea of making it big, that they lose, you know, the sight of their original passion for creating? Like,
At this point, I don't even think that's a question. Like, it's just
they chase the illusion of success.
exactly.
For this in this field, is that's super hard to say unless you just draw fan arts. I guess that's the main thing, but like, you know what I mean?
It's
This is a field like you have to be really, you know, really passionate for it, I think.
passion will only take you so far though. It comes
Yeah.
it comes back to the thing that it's who you know. It's actually putting in like time to cultivate actual relationships. It's part of being true to where you are at as far as your skills. It's how fast can you do a turnaround, like how fast can you produce work. It's because I mean you could be good for like a little bit and then your relevancy drops when you don't put out work.
Yeah. See, wait, look at what I can say. The thing about indie, right, is that indie really means independent. So it's I know it can be super annoying, but if they're indie, you know, as long as they got the resources and stuff, they kind of still indie, whether they're like super popular. But like, it's just stuff like that is kind of annoying, yeah. Do you agree, Mitch?
The whole problem with them is
I think there's.
I mean this is my gripe with them. Yes, they're technically indie, but they're not by any means like an unknown person or anything like that, and they're piggybacking off of the faith of artists, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that too. It could be also, piggybacking off the name, title.
It's a marketing ploy.
Yeah.
Which by all means, like I mean, go ahead and do what you have to do to, I guess, get successful. but at the same time, you're not gonna get the respect of the people. You get me? Like, you're not entitled to people supporting you and like, oh, support this like small artist or whatever, because people don't believe you. Like, they see you as a product of like success already, and that might not even be the case. Like, they might still have to just they're probably still trying to work to get their way up, but people always have a conception of what you are, especially when you've already been in the public light.
True.
Because it is kind of hard to think like this person that made a TV show is an indie creator. It's like, how?
I want to ask something to the viewers, since I think I already asked you before. But all right, let's see. I already said it, but do you guys think that the engagement farming and that type of culture and the mutual following culture is ruining the indie and also the art community? Because actually, I actually believe that 100%. I want to know what your thoughts on it for the viewers. Because I already talked about it with Mitch. Also, by the way, that the illustration looking good.
We appreciate it.
Yes. Is this what's his name? This is what's his name? What's this skateboard guy? The goat.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Gotta find the guy. What's his name, bruh? Tony Hawk. Yeah. Is this Tony Hawk?
Nah.
Gotta find the name, bruh.
Nah, it's not Tony Hawk.
Now here's a question. What defines your worth? Like if it's good or not. And without you. Is it the public knowledge and comments and stuff like that? How do you define your worth? Is it experience that makes it good? Let's see.
I think
yeah, I agree with the comments.
Yep, it's all engagement at the end of the day, and it's not actual interest and passion towards the creators and their art. Yeah, that's exactly what I said earlier. Because at the end of the day, you can't really transition those people to your work. Like,
yeah, it's
to some people that's okay. I
it's
guess.
all they're following trends and stuff. Yeah, some people. But you know what? Fuck them. Let me pull up the air horn.
It just doesn't make sense because you could be doing more with your time. Like you could actually be working towards your goal or whatever you have planned out, but you're wasting your time because it is a waste of time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time just trying to please people online when that's not your real goal in the whole first place. Unless it is, and then I mean, good for you. Then you did what you wanted to do, I guess.
Yeah, goals can vary.
Goals can definitely vary. Like there's some people that just want to be artists, and that's cool. That's definitely fine.
For sure.
There's some people that actually want to create
That's
like
cool.
that want to create a work and have people engage with that, and that's cool too. There's no wrong way of doing art unless you're doing AI art, but there's
Yeah, let's not get back to the topic.
yeah, that was a doozy, but as long as at the end of the day you're enjoying what you're doing, then that's the whole point. But if you're doing it just for strictly engagement, that to me is lame, bro. That to me is lame, and other people will notice as lame. Like there's a ton of people that do great fan arts, tons. But most of the people only remember the original artist that did the work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people are gonna remember Toriyama for doing the art of Dragon Ball. They're not gonna remember, Dragon Ball Fan 51 for drawing a cool drawing of Goku.
Honestly, can you remember a single over fan art? Low-key can't remember. The only thing I can for fan arts, I think I only can remember the I don't know if it counts as fan art though. Like the comic ones. Does that count as fan art? They kind of they're fucking artists for them. Like the Spider-Man artists and stuff. So is it really fan art? Is that fan art or?
I mean,
when they do, like what's his fucking name? Boss guy. When he draws, is that fan art or is it not fan art because he fucking works for them?
well, if they work for
So,
them,
I don't know.
that's different.
Yeah, but he's doing it like, I don't know if he's doing it for fun or if he's getting paid. If he's getting paid, then that's another thing. And not fan art. What was I talking about?
You're talking about. You're talking about.
I completely forgot what I was talking about.
You're talking about fan arts, man.
Oh yeah, about the comic guy. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people start off doing fan art, which is like completely fine though. Nothing wrong with fan art though. Never hate on that. Actually, a lot of people start off from that. They build out their careers with fan arts. I think a lot of the comic people got it from that. I think.
Yeah, I mean that's different. Like if you like doing it, there's no shame in it because I like doing fan arts every so often.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the whole thing of like that's your whole point. That's your whole thing, just to do fan arts when you're trying to build like your own.
Oh yeah.
Your own fan base, I guess. Like.
Yeah, I guess I was just hating on the ones that do it just for the engagement.
Yeah, when it's engagement farming.
Yeah, the engagement farming.
You're trying to blow up. You're trying to quote unquote blow up from it.
Yeah.
Like if you generally enjoy drawing characters, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, which is I said, what I meant with the engagement farming is running in our community. You know, the low effort memes and all those art challenges or
Yeah.
easy likes like that. And that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's the whole point of doing it because it's what's in right now. There's like no artistic
Yeah,
value to that. And not hitting on the next person, but I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. It's just
yeah, of course.
what's the point, I guess.
That's. And I guess if that's what you love doing, then I guess you can't, hate on it. You love doing that. So yeah, engagement farming is basically. I mean, it says in the name. And no, the bots. Bots are completely different, I think. Dude,
Bots are what people use.
bots are just faking. Yeah, just faking your stuff.
Yeah, that's a whole different topic. That's
Yeah, that's a whole different.
that's annoying.
Yeah, that's hella annoying for sure. And how are you so popular, Meat Graphics?
Me?
You got the whole squad on the comment section.
We've been here. We've been here for like how long? People were bound to show up eventually, even though I scheduled it for earlier and had technical difficulties.
You know, this guy had technical difficulties because he didn't press a button.
Nah, before that. But yeah,
I forgot to press the.
I also didn't press a button,
live.
so we almost didn't go live.
Can you believe that, guys? Unpopular manga.
There we go.
You know, one thing that also kills the passion is most people don't. Creators don't want to accept, but the publishers and all of that, they're mainly looking for successful and profiting stories, right? If you gotta chase the
I mean, it's a business, right?
Yeah, most like those companies is pretty much a business. Most of them want to see you be successful mainly for them. Make profit. That's why a lot of people won't get you before you blow up. Get you after you blow up. That's pretty much that's a business though, isn't it? That's pretty much in every company.
Yeah.
That's why AI is gonna take over. Unless
AI is gonna do well because it's low cost, and at the end of the day, like we said, business have bottom lines. Businesses don't care about authenticity or anything like that. Yeah. They care about making their dollars. And
businesses probably it's AI. No one talks about the sustainability part, right? So, and sustainability in business is still pretty big. It's still a big talk. So they might get some talks here then, and AI is definitely, maybe not soon, but probably definitely getting regulated for sure.
I mean, that's kind of every industry though. Like it's not
Oh, it
assuming.
is.
It's not assuming because it's been shown like in multiple industries. Not just using art as the example because art is like only one form of business, right? There's a bunch of different businesses, but statistically speaking, yeah, they do only care about profit. Like there's so many industries where workers' rights aren't like they're not they're not a problem until like it starts cutting into profit.
Well, that's until the government gets through, and the United Nations and everything gets into control, and and they get into judgment and stuff like that.
It's a weird, delicate balance between being willing to take risk on a cool, weird story. Yeah, that too. I guess that part kind of goes into know your market.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you have to take a risk, but they have to be smart about it. But they won't just take random risks. How are they gonna find a good guy to take a risk from?
yeah, I get what you mean. It's not gonna be like, hey, we like this.
Obviously, no.
Hey, we like this person.
It's obvious.
Let's just take a risk on them.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be like that. Crazy work. Also, illustration looking nice.
Hey, appreciate it.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not Tony Hawk? He needs the mask.
It's Bagg.
I think it was gonna be Tony Hawk.
Nah, I didn't say every person. I said corporations in general. I do think that they mainly care about profit, and it's pretty shown, like in multiple industries.
Well, I mean, yeah, profit.
People care about people, but corporations don't necessarily care about people. It's a kind of like you said. It's a fine line. It's two different things. A corporation isn't a person. It's a group of people that overall make a decision on what's best for business, and what's best for business is most of the time profit.
Most of the time, yeah, but cause there's a lot of other, how do I say, like the companies and government that judge whether some businesses are acting accordingly, and ethically good, stuff like that. Those are mainly for the big corporations. You have to check on them. You're acting good.
Yeah, I took a business
ethically.
class a while back, and that's part of the stuff that they teach you too. Like corporations do have like different structures that they have to abide by, because people look at if they're doing good in the public eye and they're actually caring about their workers and they're actually,
Yeah,
not trying to wreck the world, I guess.
Regulation.
But at the same time, it's a thing that's why there's multiple people there, right? Because not everybody's gonna be at the same, on the same page. Not everybody's gonna be on the same page, and not everybody's gonna agree what's good and what's bad.
I was actually watching the other time. What's it called? Was it the Visa and MasterCard guys getting cooked in the judgment? I thought that was so funny.
Yeah, no, yeah. When I when I meant companies, I didn't mean the people in there, because people people do care about other people. It's just
Oh yeah, for sure.
it's it's a corporation's overall, I guess. Like at the end of the day, everybody wants to profit, and to say that people don't want to profit, that's, I mean, I would personally
Oh
say
yeah,
that's
for
that's kind
sure.
of ludicrous. Like
It's the greedy people.
that's the whole point of a company, right? To profit. But at the same time, there are people that care. But again, the overall goal of a company is to make money. And like you said, the shareholders and please the shareholders and whatnot. You're at the mercy
Yeah.
you're at the mercy of people making money. And people have made bad decisions historically for money.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, yeah, Crown's right. Yeah, yeah, we mainly meant the shareholders mainly. Of course, the people in the companies are gonna care.
You would hope.
But then yeah, the shareholders are the ones that invested in it, so obviously they're gonna care more about the profit. The Go get them back. We need because you need money to survive. Of course. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think anybody's denying that you need money to survive, right? Speaking of money,
yeah.
hey, appreciate you stopping by, Arkham. You enjoy that work shift.
Hopefully. Hopefully it's a good shift. It's just insane. Ain't Meech.
We're almost done.
I'm saying it again, that's Tony Hawk. Behind the mask. That's Tony Hawk. But yeah, I was talking about before, right? The Visa and MasterCard guys talk about what the judges, talk about how they're mainly like for a monopoly. It is crazy how they got picked.
It's funny. I forgot what it was. I think it was for Walmart. That I seen a video that they said like that's the founder of Walmart. That's the whole end goal of business, right? To monopolize.
I mean, in a capitalist society, yeah.
You would think, right? I mean, complete.
I mean, maximizing profits and no competitors. But competitors still create innovation.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
So competition is also important, but like the goal with monopoly is just profit, profit, profit. Those greedy guys, bro. Want to take control.
Yeah. You can't.
Holy shit. Bro, that's Tony Hawk.
You can't blame somebody for wanting profit. It's just the manners and the way they come. Not all money is good money. This is my take.
Oh, for sure.
Because at my old job, there's always like a saying that one of my coworkers used to say. Like, people will do strange
What is
things for a
there?
piece of change. And I feel like that's true.
You're not wrong about that. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was.
Alright, I think I'm satisfied with this piece. I think I want to work on it anymore.
Tony Hawk?
Maybe a little bit more shadows.
Y'all fuck with Tony Hawk?
What was it? There's a game with Tony Hawk on the PlayStation before. That was pretty cool.
Sure. Yeah. Yes. That's gonna be a commercial for the skate guys. Yeah, creators, we gotta put ourselves out there, for me. Gotta keep going.
Well,
But
if you don't,
one thing, people, because I've been myself too, and hard working can be something like too much hard work can be a problem. To be, the hustle culture. I feel like it's overrated. People look to it a lot. Like we gotta calm it down. A lot of people quit. I feel like, and stress so much because of it, working too much, and they don't get any breaks at all. We should be having breaks. you know, the working every day. The hustle and the grinding. But like, can be applied, but like, we have to balance it appropriately.
I
What
mean,
I was thinking the other day.
unless you're getting paid for it, I don't see the need.
But yeah, if you're getting paid, but
Most
you
people have
still
like
you still need a
self-employed.
balance though.
Well,
Still need a balance.
Well, of course, because work. There's always work. There's always work to be done. But
You know who I blame the hustle culture? I blame what's that guy? The bald guy. Hey, I blame him.
nah,
Bro, this guy. I blame that guy. He made everything. He made fucking mentality and all that. It was because of that guy and the other guy was the old guy. Forgot the name. The crypto guys and all of that. Was the guy that sells cars, mini cars, and what's this guy's name? Let me think.
Andy Elliott.
Now he has a very funny voice.
I don't know. Not gonna lie.
Very funny.
I don't know if you've ever seen him. This guy named Andy Elliott. He's on YouTube, like a car, like he's like a car salesman kind of like. He does what he teaches to take you to the next level, right? And he sells like
Wait, how's it called?
His name's Andy Elliott.
Elliot.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, I seen this guy. I'm talking about the other guy. Wait, let me find it. He also do like car sales from his garage. He does the garage sales thing. The guy I'm talking about.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's a very funny voice. I'm trying to find it. Anyways, I blame that guy too. That they all profited off it so much.
All I know is
This is Mia.
I actually spoke to
They
Andy
make-
Elliott one time on.
For real.
Yeah. It was funny.
What's it?
He's like,
For you to work hard.
he's basically telling me to buy his course.
Of course. It's always buying a course, bro.
I was like, my guy,
It's all a scam, bro.
I'm not buying your course, bro. He's like, you don't want to take it.
They're all rich because they're selling courses, not because of the.
You don't want to take it to the
dream they sell.
You don't want to take it to the next level. I'm like, no, bro. I'm
I'm good.
I'm only doing this because my fucking work is basically forcing me to.
Yeah, bro. This hustle thing, and out of hand. I don't like it at all. I like a chill guy, chill person, you know. let me work hard and be chill, and on my breaks, good time schedule, good balance. We good. It's always also these people, mock people as well. We're not grinding and stuff. Hey, bruh.
It's that bully type shit, man.
Yeah, I hate those bullies, bro.
It's like, bro, I got a life. I got other stuff to do besides just high key. Honestly,
like we have a life,
Just draw all day. Like, I like drawing. It's fun for me, but if I could only draw for the rest of my life without doing like the other stuff that I enjoy, I'd fucking be miserable. That's just
me. Some people don't even like, it depends on the goals as well, Some people are not doing it just because of they want to work or something, just because they just love it. Now, of course, they want to make money too, but like some people already have a job and just do it like a hobby, I guess. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Depending on it depends on who you're telling it to. If you're telling this guy about hustling stuff like that, I'm like probably gonna get annoyed. Be like, bro, chill. I'm just doing this because I love it. On my own way. Just leave me alone.
Yup.
Leave me alone. And you hear the silence. So people are like, I work harder because I put more stuff out. Yeah, but that's not true at all. It doesn't.
Nah, I definitely know the kind of person you're talking about.
It's not. Our work is completely different for each person. I guess it also depends. I guess hard work. For me, I feel like hard work is mainly like reaching your goal, like that type of. Because hard work can depend on a lot of stuff. It mainly just means like you're working hard, but like, how do you know if you work harder than someone else? That's just devaluing someone else. That you can't do that.
That's definitely not cool.
It's not cool at all. Like you, like that reminds me of someone that criticized you. Remember that guy that said that your work didn't show passion or something?
Yeah.
You remember that guy?
Yeah.
That's just completely like fucked up.
It's stupid.
You can't be saying that.
It's stupid.
Not cause he insulted like the biggest thing ever in a creator, which is like the fucking passion, like that's the lowest that someone can go. With me? And you can't. That's the one thing you can't be saying, bro. That your love is not showing in your work. That's the worst thing that you can say, bro. Hey, bro. You don't know how much time, sweat, and hard work someone put each page. You feel me?
I agree
You
100%.
completely don't know anything at all to be criticizing. Hey, that's a bully. They don't know shit. They probably miss a rule as well. It makes me so mad though. I hate those people.
Boom. All right.
Finished?
Yeah.
Shit, looking nice. Are you gonna add the branding?
I was gonna put it on the bottom of the shoe, but
You gonna add Tony Hawk?
nah, it didn't.
But Tony Hawk is such a sick name. Not gonna lie.
For real.
Tony Hawk.
For real.
Bro, I want a name like Saint Laurent.
Saint Laurent.
Yeah, like Yves Saint Laurent. Like imagine having that name, bro. Like if you have the name, you have to be successful. I'm gonna be changing my name.
It's your last name for real.
And I'm gonna name myself Saint Laurent.
Right.
Saint Laurent. But he also had a hard fit, bro. Seeing his pictures.
I mean, I don't know.
Shit. Anyways. Yeah, you know, saying that I work harder because I put more stuff out than you is
That's lame.
That's shitty. Lame as fuck. Yeah, exactly.
Because what if you were to turn around?
Say that.
What if you were to turn around and say like, well, your stuff doesn't come out as quality. Like then that'd be an issue, right?
Hmm.
Right.
Well, you can just reply with, well, quality over quantity, I guess.
Making it a competition is just lame in general. It's literally art. It should be fun.
Yeah, the process should be fun, but no.
But some people find I guess fun in that, right? In bringing other people down.
Yeah, such a shame. Such a shame those people exist. And you know, it's a shame because we will never have a peaceful or loving community ever because we are humans and humans sin. So there will never be something, even if we hope, but hopefully we can make a change, but we have to be the first together making a change.
Yep.
Or else, you know, we're just gonna sin. I guess everything will keep going. We never learn from mistakes. And history is gonna repeat itself.
Yup. But
it's just like also war. Like history is repeating itself right now. And we're looking good.
Alright. I think we're gonna hop off stream. That was pretty good for today.
You're gonna post this art?
Yeah, I'll probably post it. I need some shit to post. But appreciate everybody that stopped by, everybody that's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, then y'all be safe. Make sure to stay hydrated. Peace out.